Today, I'd like to take a little time here and respond to a question from a viewer. That viewer asked, what do I think are the top all-metal 9mm pistols for self-defense? Well, since I said all metal and not all steel, I assume that aluminum is acceptable. So today I'm going to do my top 5 all-metal 9mm self-defense pistols. Now, first off, I want to say a lot of people are going to expect there to be a 9mm 1911 on this list. There is not going to be. A 9mm 1911 is an abomination.
Blasphemy.
Therefore, there will not be one on this list. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Now, before I get started with the actual top 5 list here, I do want to give an honorable mention to the Bond Arms Bullpup. This is an amazing and unique little 9mm all-metal gun. Aluminum frame, stainless steel slide. I just love this gun. It's one of the guns I have the most fun shooting. It is an amazing little pistol. It is super easy to carry. It manages recoil amazingly well, and it's small and easy to carry. So therefore, I wanted to give it an honorable mention. I just don't think it's been around long enough or proven itself enough to be in the top 5 list, but it's definitely a great gun. All right, we start the list at number 5, and the Sig Sauer P226. This all-metal, aluminum frame, stainless slide, double-action, single-action, hammer-fired 9mm is one of the most battle-proven 9mm pistols on the planet today. It is definitely one of the best options for a self-defense 9mm all-metal pistol. Whether you want the standard configuration, whether you want an all-stainless Elite, whether you want an MK25, or whether you even want to go a little bit fancy and get the Legion, there's lots of options available for this pistol. There's even a single action only model in this gun if you prefer the single action only type trigger. So this gun is a great choice for anyone looking for an all-metal 9mm self-defense pistol. Next at number 4, we have the CZ75 Series pistols. The CZ75 Series are all metal guns, all steel guns usually, that have double action, single action triggers with a hammer fired system. They have different variations. You can get ones that are decockers, ones that are decocker and safety, etc. A lot of different options on this gun, and they're just a great gun. They're often overlooked, I think, when people talk about duty or self-defense 9mm pistols. This is one of the top pistols you can get. Whether you get the standard model, whether you get a stainless model, whether you want to get something a little more tactical with more of a dust cover and a rail, or whether you want to go really tactical with some of the models, there's lots of options in the CZ75 series, and they're definitely one of the best choices for an all-metal 9mm self-defense pistol. Now at number 3, we have the Browning HiPower. Not a lot needs to be said about this gun. It's one of the most iconic all-metal 9mm guns available today. It's been around forever. It is a well-proven gun. It's a single-action, hammer-fired 9mm pistol with a manual safety. It's one of Moses's most iconic designs. It is a great gun. Whether you get one of the multiple variations that are out there now that are older guns, or whether you get one of the modern production guns, or whether you even decide to go all out, like I would love to do someday, and get like a Nighthawk custom model, you're going to have, like I said, one of the most proven 9mm pistols on the market today, and it's definitely one of the best choices for a 9mm all-metal self-defense handgun. Now at number 2, we have the Car K9. Now I know this is a little bit of a controversial pick, but I think this is one of the most underrated self-defense 9mm pistols on the market today. It is an amazing little gun. It is all stainless steel construction, and it is the only striker-fired gun on this list. The way this gun is designed very simply with very few snag points, it's just made for carry. It's also got the best trigger of any striker-fired gun you're ever going to find. This gun just doesn't get the attention it needs because, like I said, I think this is one of the best all-metal 9mm self-defense handguns ever made, period. It just doesn't get the credit it deserves, but it definitely deserves, in my opinion, to be number 2 on this list. Now at number 1 on the list, we have the Beretta 92. I don't think anybody is surprised that I choose this as the best all-metal 9mm self-defense pistol because I think most people know this is my favorite semi-automatic pistol, period. The double action, single action hammer fired 9mm can be had in multiple configurations with decocker and manual safety or decocker only, and it comes in multiple configurations as far as the actual specifications of the gun. You can get it in standard models with no rail, you can get it in more tactical models with a rail, you can get it in stainless steel models if you want an inox model, and if you want to bring a little fancy to your firearm, you can even get the really high-end Wilson combat models for that pride of ownership. Or if you want to go more tactical, get something like the Langdon LTT model, a perfect self-defense gun. This gun has proven itself over decades in multiple law enforcement agencies and multiple militaries. It's just an awesome gun with so many different features that there is a model for everyone and a model for every use. And that's why when it comes to all metal 9mm self-defense pistols, the Beretta 92 is tops in my book.
Oops.
Go ahead. Hit some lady at 46 South Road. 46 South Road.
Station 1 call, street zone that please. 10-4. Captain 4 to go to that location also. This is 1-9, is that correct?